Welcome back, everyone. It's Captain Thief with Desktop Dungeons. Hopefully, the last time we have to beat Naga City. Not that I don't enjoy my time there. Actually, it's been the hardest vicious dungeon so far. But, you know, I just have one more class to beat, and then I get Gorgon. And another achievement, and another monster class to try out. I still haven't tried Vampire, I know. It's just, you know, vicious dungeons on the mind, guys. I'm going to test it out maybe in a hard dungeon. And Gorgon, too. You know, they'll get their own episodes. I got Half Dragon so long ago, it feels like forever. But, you know, I really did enjoy Half Dragon. It's like one of my favorite classes, so this might be fun. Oh, okay, it's graying out it's graying out Paladin and Tinker, yeah. Well, I asked you guys what you'd like to see, and Lakat suggested that I try Elven Warlord. I know Gnome kind of makes the most sense for all those potions, but you know, let's see where this is going. Let's see how this does. And let's see, what kind of warlord should I be today? It wouldn't hurt to try the Naga Cauldron, but I actually want to do that with Priest. So, you know, if this fails, you know, I'm trying Priest with this Naga Cauldron. I don't know. The Namtar's ward makes sense. You know, I'm to think this over. I'll just pick the ones I know I want to do already. I'm thinking maybe mana boosters. Though MrNetherhound did suggest, you know, an extra glyph could increase my chance at getting, you know, better glyphs. Ones I want, like, you know, biceps or whatever. And, you know, I'm not to disagree, but I think, you know, that's probably more pertinent to the Half Dragon strategy that we were doing earlier. And I'm just going to go with mana boosters, and hopefully I can get to 24 MP. That would mean 4 Cydstepps in a row, which is just plain awesome, if I may say so myself. Compression or transmutation? I'm thinking compression, and we're still thinking about what to take with us. It's looking like that Namtar's ward, to be honest. And Perseverance badge, why not? And yes, Miss Star. We do take a little bit of a piety hit by prepping her, but to be honest, it's like one of the lightest piety hit, or one of the better prepping hits. Everybody else just takes too much away from you, except maybe Talrog and Glowing Guardian, I guess. Okay, Namtar's ward. Let's go Super Warlord on this place, and you know, might as well take these two as well. I don't know if we're going to be doing this strength potion thing because that just seems too dangerous. I think what I'll end up doing is take a Schadenfreude instead. That might mess with my inventory a bit, but we'll see. Anything I'm not taking? Let's take the Vicious token. I'm just kidding. That's a little out of my league. I actually did a dungeon with the Vicious token. It was like the very first dungeon, and I barely lived with all my trying. So yeah. And I was a thief, so you know, that should tell you something. Let's just go ahead and sidestep. Oh, I don't need to sidestep because I've got sidestep. I guess another deity that would be pretty good is Earth Mother. You know, for all those things. But, no. Barely alive. You're hitting me for 10? How could you? Pendant of Mana? That might help. Might. Let's try and find Miss Star. Well, there she is. Alright, Mr. Dragonspawn. I guess I'll get through you. Sorry to kill you like that, but you know, you were kind of sort of in the way. Let's be honest here. Let's see if I can grab these 3 squares. Oh, geez, I'm almost out of darkness already. Well, at least I can, you know, kill this guy. Yeah, I'll lose my death protection, but, you know, who hasn't in this day and age? Tri-sword. Interesting. I do like the Tri-sword, because, you know, increased base damage. One thing I would like is if it was a small item, but I can make it a small item. Let's grab these 2. And that might just do this. No, I'm going to lose my death protection again. Phooey. Phooey on you, Mr. Okay, this one I think kind of messed me up just in how things spawned. Normally there isn't a long corridor without any place to escape from, so I think I might have actually just lost. Maybe. Barely win there. Barely alive there. Well, let's see how far this goes. Okay, level 2. Lost the base damage though. And I couldn't have used my Namtar's ward. We're gonna hold on to our Namtar's ward for a minute. And, you know, if this doesn't look too good soon, I'm gonna have to restart, because I want the Mystara Piety, guys. Okay, so who on earth would I probably be able to take on? A level 3, but it's not looking like him. Let's see. This level 3, on the other hand, haha. Let's go ahead and try this. Not bad. Not bad. And if I find one of those at level 4 with the Namtar's ward, I might be able to take her on. Let's see, I haven't found anybody else here yet. Don't really feel like taking on a Naga. So let's go up here, I guess. Yeah, despite the fact that Mystara should spawn right next to you, well, I guess it just couldn't happen then. Alright, well, I'm going to probably hit the reset button here soon. Wicked guitar. Yeah, the game does not want me getting to Mystara, so hang on. I know, I do this too much, I do this too often, but sometimes you just gotta know when the game doesn't like you. Okay. And here's the hooded figure, and here's Mystara. Okay, this is a much better run. Okay. First, let's find out who our enemy is, because, you know, we're not, it's not like we're going to cast here soon. Mage Plate. Interesting. You know, it could very well help my Warlord get an extra, you know, attack in, but then I lose, what, 25 base damage, or 25% bonus damage, so it's kind of hard for me to say. And the reason why I'm scouting out first before going with Mystara is because I need to know. Ooh, well, I'm going to be using my MP for Cydstepps, so we'll see. You know, maybe it's good against Nagas and ghosts, so we'll see. I'm a wall. That's a really good glyph for Warlord. Please, game, don't mess me up. Alright, there's a dragon. I'm looking for my first level 1, or level 2. There's another dragon. What I'm thinking about doing is I'm going to kill these 2 dragons now. And I swear I have an excellent reason why. Hang on. I'm going to be picking this up, so... Oh, wait. I'm full of stuff. No, I'm not full of stuff. I'm going to be picking this up. It looks like our level 1 is right there, but I want this, you know, this dragon spawn dead. So that way, you know, I can get by unimpeded without, you know, killing him and making Mystara mad. So, yeah, that's the thing. Okay, Mystara, let's go ahead and do this thing. Okay. Didn't give me any bonus because I didn't cast yet, and, you know, that's fine. That's fine. So, let's see. This level 1 looks pretty juicy to turn into stone. It's a little risky, so let's find out. Yep, perfect target. We might as well drop this shop scroll right here. Badge of honor. Okay. We'll see about that. I'm a wall. Might as well. And the Endless Wall is actually pretty good too. So, let's go ahead and turn him into stone then. And then I'm thinking about maybe taking on that, you know, snake over there. He's been a snake all day. And, let's see. If I just had like 1 death protection or something, this would help. This would help. Well, give me a moment to think this over. You know, it is a lot harder to try and take on level 2 at level 1. And this serpent is actually one of the easier kinds because, you know, despite the fact that he's poisonous and all that, he actually has kind of low damage. So, I don't know. It says I'm doing 7 to start with, so I'm thinking that's after my low health bonus happens. So, if I could just do a bit of extra damage to him, I think what I'm going to end up doing then is we're going to burn him first, and Mystara likes that, and we're going to get our 10 MP back, like that. And then that should, yep, that makes him 3-shottable. We'll have to use the Namtar's ward, but you know, that's what it's here for. That's totally what it's here for, guys. Smack, and then Namtar's ward, and then smack. Alright, and then let's just sidestep again. Getting a whole bunch of piety. It couldn't hurt to go ahead and just buy the magic right now. And let's look for our next prey. Let's see, what else? Maybe down this way? Martyr Wraps. Those are interesting. I kind of like them for things, but what I don't like about them is that when you level up, it puts acid on everybody, including yourself. But the thing is, it only puts them on enemies that you can see. So, you know, I'm not too sure about that. I haven't found another foe yet. I'm thinking what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to be using this Endless Wall. So let's go ahead and shrink something that I know I'm going to be keeping, Sidestep, and go ahead and pick up the Endless Wall. And let's make some alternate routes. Not that I'm going with Earth Mother or anything, but, you know, maybe I'll find some high levels and they're jerks or something. So, you know, this couldn't hurt too much. And, you know, it's making Mystara happy too. We're wasting less darkness. That makes me happy. That makes Lakat happy. Everybody's happy. And also we might get an extra strike in on whoever we're fighting next. You know, it could make the difference. You know, even if I could. No, just no. Well, let's end this wall somewhere else then. Let's see. Maybe right over here? Come on, level 2s. I mean, level 3s, actually. Alright, I don't want to use the Endless Wall, but it's the only... Oh, wait. I can Imo Wall somebody. And I should Imo Wall somebody. Let's do that. Okay, there we go. Level 3s. Oh, the eye feels sick. It's not a bad glyph. Especially since Mistar doesn't hate me for using it. There's another level 2. You mind if I just, I don't know, dig around you real quick? Okay. There's a level 1. Okay, here's our level 3. So all that physical resist is kind of helping me take less damage. Ish. In fact, in the end, I think it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm still getting 2-shot and then it takes off my thing. Whatever, we're just going to rock it up on the levels here, so I'm fine with however this is going, if you're fine with it. And, oh, I still have my death protection, that's right. And then we'll just use it. And I hate doing this. But I'm going to use my Namtar's board because, you know, it's what I got. It recharges every time I level. So, you know, I really might as well use it, even though I don't know if I'm going to come back and fight him or not. Okay, that's not too bad. So I took off 8 of his health. That's great. And then I can take off another 11. So 8 plus 8 plus 11 is 31. And then a Namtar's ward is another 11, so 16 plus 22. It gets awfully close, but it's not good enough. I think we're just going to let him be. Sorry, just not working for me. Okay. You know, weakening only lowers their magic resist, and that might help in the end, but I'm mostly going to be going physical anyway, so, you know, we'll see. Also, I want to get Mystic Balance as soon as I can. So far, my glyphs agree with me, too, because Armor won't be affected, Burn Dazzle will be slightly benefited, Endless Wall will be slightly benefited, and Cydstepps will be greatly benefited. Well, greatly for Armor Wall, anyway. So, let's go ahead and use our Death Protection, Glyph, Cydstepps, yeah, that thing. And I'm thinking that we might want to start digging alternate routes, just in case. Couldn't hurt, right? And, you know, the physical protection is also really nice. We can get around this snake freely now, and hey, here's this dragon. Okay, that's cool. That's cool, bro. Just thinking about this. I'm getting awfully close to Mystic Balance. Oh, 60 party. So I'm not actually that close. Not actually that close. So, oh, the Vampiric Blade. The Star doesn't hate that, does she? I'm sorry, I'm assuming everybody hates lifesteal ever since I found out, you know, Earth Mother does for no reason. So smackety, smackety. You know, if we're gonna fight him, we might as well turn somebody into stone. And I'm thinking, it won't be the Burn Viper. I'm gonna make it this guy. Just cause. I have it out for blobs. So. Kind of interesting. If I could just do a little bit more damage, you know, this would be totally in the bag. I think I'll grab this. And if I can just get one more, and yes, that means I'm going to be getting one more from here. Oh wait, yeah, one more from here. And then we fill up on magic. Let's see. I'm going to grab Exploration Darkness, like that. Okay, now we're full. So we can hit him, Death Protection. Yeah, this is working. So let me show you what I'm thinking. Do this, do this, do this, and then just burn him to death. Oh right, he was a magic attacker. Well, guess what, Mr. I used enough magic to pretty much counteract your evil deeds. Let's see, let's get our Death Protection back. And I don't think I'd mind using some of my extra health to, you know, beat down. Well, actually, we're about even on the regen game. Yeah, except I don't know. It looks like I have more health than she does. I don't know. Let's just move on. Oh, hey, it's you. What I was thinking, though, is I kind of want to use some of my extra health just to, you know, do something. But it's not... Well, okay, let's try that, maybe. Yeah. Somehow I have more health than she does, despite the fact that she has more health than I do. Maybe it's the fact that she goes first, and then I do a bit of extra damage. That's what it is. Okay. So let's go ahead and smack her. And And then let's grab a little bit of health, or, you know, that. And let's grab one more square. Hate to use my one squares like this because, you know, I actually accidentally only make them. Yeah, here we go. There, I used my health for a good cause. Alright, so let's find somebody else. That's a level 7. Not feeling it for a level 7. I guess we're going to break this down. You know, just to sidestep these guys. Ha ha ha, sidestep, and I'm a warlord. I really wouldn't mind knowing what's in this store. I really wouldn't mind this guy just, you know, dying. No offense. Okay. Alright, so death protection, a little bit of physical resist. I don't think more physical resist will do it. I think I might as well just do what I'm doing here. So let's turn somebody to stone, level 1 preferably. It's looking like you, Mr. Burn Viper. I'm sorry, you know, if I could change fate I would, but, you know, this is how it is. Okay. So now we're going to level. I don't really need to get more magic to fight this guy. I can just kill him with my Namtar's ward, which I know I'm going to be using, I think. Just thinking. At this level, I only do 12 damage with my burns. It says I'm doing 22 to him, 22 off of that. Would make him 14? Yeah, he's like barely close to dying with a single burn, so that's not going to work. Not this time, Gadget. Unless maybe I grab this. Does that change things for you? A bit? Yeah, it does. Okay. If I can, I'd like to keep a death protection going into the level. That's what I'm getting at. Yes, please. Okay. We have even more max MP, ladies and gentlemen. So, let's go ahead and do this then. We're going to smack him, death protection, and then just burn to death. Yeah, there we go. Now we have all our MP, and we've got some death protection, so woohoo. Alright. I probably should have been planning a level up catapult, but I don't know. A level 8 in a vicious dungeon. I just don't know about that. I'll tell you what I think about. Well, he does do physical damage. I might be able to squeeze an extra hit in there just thanks to physical resist. And also with Indus Wall, this means I can look for the, you know, hidden sub-dungeon, wherever it is. So, let's see. Just thinking. I'm thinking about making an alternate route right here. Yeah, in case it's needed. And it looks like I chose the perfect spot maybe for it. Now, one thing that's kind of dangerous for warlords such as myself is being mana burned. I know. In fact, if you're playing along and you're, you know, asking what kind of job should I go as to beat this easier, my serious recommendation, now that I think about it, is actually Crusader. Crusader can't be cursed, Crusader can't be mana burned, Crusader can't be poisoned. And that helps a ton in this place. I know you're probably thinking that, you know, with all those bosses you're going to run out of momentum, but just think of momentum as a bonus. It's not something that when you run out you're weaker than other jobs. Crusader is actually like a strong job, I think. Okay, enough talking. Let's make another alternate route somewhere. Maybe here. And now we can somewhat explore a bit. If he were a snake, I would take him on. I'm just getting that out there. In fact, I might want to make an alternate route through here. Or maybe I'll just use some of my... Yeah, I don't want to use my physical resist on him. Okay. Well, we found a sub-dungeon, but it's not the secret sub-dungeon. Finding this guy sounds nice, but there's no way I'd be able to do it, and I'd have so much weakening blow. Just not my cup of tea. Well, here's a level 7. Dare I go for the highest, you know, kill of all time? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. Dang. I mean, it might be possible. I might have to use a mana potion. But that does sound like fun. And at this point, you know, I'm getting a ton of mana out of mana potions. But I may need to save my mana potions even more now that I'm an elf and not a gnome. So, I think it'd be more possible if I got, you know... I'm just going to grab these pities right now before I forget. But what I'm getting at is I want Mystic Balance. Mystic Balance would let me do, you know, 2 whole sidesteps per full mana thing. Then I could sidestep him, or smack him, death protection, Death protection again. We're up to 3 hits, and if I could just get an extra thing, Namtar's Ward can finish him off. And by extra thing, I mean extra mana boost, which would be swell. And, you know, there's mana boosts around. I'm not, you know, drowning in them or anything, but, you know, it's working. Wargarble, you're great with the Avatar's Codex. Let me just go ahead and tell you that right now. Blue Bead. Well, that's an interesting one. It is a nice item. I have to remember it's here. It's one of those things I rarely get because, you know, I'm not, you know, when I find it, I'm going for a melee build or something. So we're level 4. We want to kill this level 7. But that requires a bit more than I've got, so let's see if we can find another level 6. But before we waste MP, let's turn somebody into stone. Somebody who we would preferably never fight. And I'm thinking it's going to be this Naga. Yeah. And just so that, you know, he's not blocking anyway. You know, and we get some extra gold with this too. So, you know, it's not the worst thing in the world. I'm feeling it over here. Yeah, okay, we found a level 6. Excellent. I'm going to go ahead and burn off that overhealth, though, just to make this a little more possible. And we have our EXP boost. That's great. So let's grab our replenishment from here. Okay. One square will do me. Actually, you know, take 2 squares, but I think 1 square will do me. In fact, maybe no squares. Let's see how this is going. I think, yeah, no, even with an extra square, he's still gonna, you know, hit me pretty hard. So this is fine. I'm just gonna go with it. So smackety, smackety, and then that takes out the death protection. Then we use another death protection, and then he's like barely alive, and then I can just burn him to death. I don't even have to use my Namtar's Ward. Well, that makes things interesting. Okay, I'm just gonna, you know, fight him, and I'm gonna try and use whatever extra I have on the serpent. So yeah, we're doing this. Boom, and then boom, then, you know, death protection, then boom, and we can just burn him to death. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my Namtar's Ward right here, and then we're gonna smack this guy. Yes. Yes. And then we're going to burn this guy. Then that'll level us. And Namtar's Ward is charged again. Only problem is that, you know, this doesn't actually set me too far ahead. Oh, let's, you know, death protection up again anyway. And then we can hit him. Yeah, he's hitting a little too hard. If I had some death protect or some physical resist, that would probably do it. You know, I wasn't really able to choose my quarry that well this time. But, you know, I think I'm doing alright. I think if I really wanted to play expert play, I'd probably I feel sick him. Just to prevent his regenerations. I don't know. It's actually really hard to regen fight a snake unless you have poison immunity or Haltma. Just so you know. So, what are we doing then? Battle Mage Ring, Martyr Wraps, Blue Bead. I don't know if I want to fight Popcorn just to regenerate some mana. Though that is a tempting offer, actually. I could kill you, and I could kill not you. Or you. In fact, you know, these guys are also magic attackers, come to think of it. So I can get 3 MP out of this. 4. 5. 5 MP, well, I just need 3. I could hit him with my death protection and hit him again with my second death protection. And then Namtar's Ward all the way home. And, well, actually all my MP will be going toward my Cydstepps, so there's no way I can get the bonus EXP out of this, which feels a little wasteful. So, it's a balancing act between MP, I mean, not MP, but EXP and darkness. And there's usually plenty of EXP to go around here. I often leave like level 8s down here or something. And I usually use up all the darkness. So, I'm sorry, this is just a really long monologue of me trying to discover if I want to just let this guy heal back his 32 damage. And I'm thinking the answer is yes. I'm thinking the answer is yes. You enjoy your health right now, Mr. Serpent, but I'm coming back for you. Oh, this doesn't go anywhere. Okay. Let's use our health in a constructive manner. And maybe smack somebody. Yeah, let's, oh. I was hoping I could remove his overhealth with my face, but, well, I guess not. Anybody else here with overhealth or something? Oh, right, I don't want to lose my physical resist, so we're just going to have to say the, you know, health, yeah, the health is going to have to go to waste, I'm sorry. Alright, so what's over here then? Well, for one, I think it's time we turned another level 1 into stone. Boom. I'm digging that. And let's build another alternate route somewhere. You would. You would. I'm sorry, just vampires just make me lose my patience a bit. I think this will do me. For all the MP and such. Okay, that did it. So that makes it so I can take an extra hit from him with just one Indus Wall. That's actually pretty good. It's actually really good. Smack, smack, death protection. I got my EXP boost, which is great. The only problem with this, actually, that I didn't think about until just now, is after this, guess what? I'm poisoned and I haven't leveled, so you know, this is kind of weird, but I'm actually thinking maybe the vampire makes more sense. No, he's actually a bit out of my area of expertise, especially with his extra 12 overhealth. Okay. Well, we found Elven Boots. I just happen to know this, by the way. This is a really nice sub-dungeon. You fight a level 5 zombie, and you don't even have to fight him. It's not like the ladder's blocked off or anything. And it's a reference to, I think, one of the more known Foramites or something, and he drops the Elven Boots every time, which is a really, really nice drop for my Cydstepps Warlord, by the way. So, you know, as much as it pains me to do this and, you know, lose my physical resist, oh wait, I don't want to lose my EXP boost yet either. So, you know, we're going to come right back, but first, let's think about who we're going to kill. I'm actually tempted to kill this guy. We're so close to Mystic Balance, though. But I'm so close. I so want to kill him. Smack, smack, Namtar's Ward. Well, the Namtar's Ward will do it, but then I don't have my Namtar's Ward. I'm saving it for him. Do you see what I have to put up with? Okay. Okay. This also means that, you know, as a Elven Warlord, I'll have a whole lot of burned razes to use. It's just nice. Which is nice. Okay. Well. You. Why you gotta be such a pain? I think I'm just gonna bite the bullet, fight him, and then drink a health potion. That's just what I'm gonna do. Alright? Alright, so let's do that thing. Smackety, smackety, death protection-y, killity, and I don't need to use my, well, I do need to use my Namtar's, well, I don't need to use my Namtar's Ward, actually. I'll save it for another fight. You're dead. Okay, we're really close to Mystic Balance, but I need to heal this poison. Boom. Alright, that poison's gone. Now the other question is, where am I going? Okay, I think they're blocking off that area. Let's see who lives here. Oh, it's you. Okay. Well, I have no problem just, you know, annihilating you to get to what's behind here. Nothing. Okay. Okay. So, now that we're not holding health potions, we can grab those Elven Boots. Oh, but that's going to level me. Well, I tell you what. We're going to go ahead and grab 2 squares. I'm going to use, you know, 2 whole things of Cydstepps against that guy. What's kind of ironic about Mystic Balance is it actually makes it so I get less piety due to the fact that I'm using less MP. Just a funny thing I noticed. Okay, so we're going to, you know, smack him twice. Oh, wait. We got to make sure we can kill Pravish. Hang on. Hang on. Yeah. Pravish, you're kind of being a pain at the moment. I don't want to level. Not yet. So, it looks like no matter what I do, I'll tell you what I will do. I will take off their overhealths. Yes. Then we'll do this. And that kind of sort of worked for me. Now let's gather, 8. That should be good enough, and then we'll go down and kill Pravish. Pravish, it's time to die. Right? Smack. Death protection. He's really close to death, actually. If I can get something that improves my damage just a bit. Just a tiny bit. Even a spoon would work, but I have 3 whole spoons in my do not give me this ever again box. What are these called? Veto slots. Yeah, that's what they are. Alright, Pravish, you win this round. I'll grab a few more squares. How's that? That make you happy? Yeah, better. Yeah, 3 squares. And a bonus damage. Yeah, now we can for sure kill him. I'm sure. So smack, smack, death protection, I suppose, and then smack. Okay. Hello, Elven Boots. And do we have room for them still? Yeah, we do. I'm gonna go ahead and take them. Alright, 3 more MP. Now I'm very happy with this, actually. I'm thinking about turning him into stone. Yeah. Level 6. Running low on darkness. And I don't think I needed all that MP, but I'm fine with having it anyway. And now we're fighting a guy who has no overhealth. Oh yeah, let's get our death protection back. And I guess we can grab this darkness. Oh hey, level 6. I could have used you earlier. Could have. And we're actually pretty rich too. I don't even have the gloves of Midas. I must be that black market thing I have going for me, and the fact that I haven't really bought anything yet. Let's grab there. Full 20. Alright. So smackety. Death protection. Smackety. So that takes him to that second little yellow thing. Death protection again and smackety. And then if I could just get 2 more max MP. Really? Am I going to buy the Pin of Mana? I think I might. Do I really need the armor wall past this point? It might help. Well, what do I not need then? I definitely want to find the secret sub-dungeon. And, there might be a way to kind of see where it is. Kind of. Actually, as in my times as a... Oh, hey. What we probably could do is we could probably break down enough of these things. And then we'll just grab these 5. Okay, so we know it's not there. So I'm thinking if we just get enough physical resistance, we can take off a whole hit off of that vampire. I don't think it's there. We'd see something there, wouldn't we? I see something there, actually. So, let's get that. Oh, no, never mind. I'm a fool. Well, okay. So, if that saves us a whole hit, then... Well, it saved us more than a hit now. Okay, well, cool, I guess. I don't think I need to fill up my magic now. In fact, I'm running a little low on the darkness, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink. So, let's see. Smack, smack, death protection, smack. I think that last thing will burn him. And, well, the last one's just going to be a Namtar's Ward. Let's do this. Smack, smack, death protection, smack. I can Namtar's Ward. So I'm going to kill you guys like one right after the other. It's going to be great. It's going to be wonderful. Alright, and then we'll just kill him. Oh wait, I didn't level. Right. Okay, I just assumed that, this is such a huge battle for me that that would just be what would happen. But that's totally not what happened at all. So I guess... Oi, well, I took off 51 of his health. I'm sure he's not very happy about that. That's something he's going to have to explain to his friends. Could I just popcorn my way to level 7? Yeah, I could. Do I want to? I don't know. I think we're just going to anyway. Because, yeah. So let's be careful about fighting dragon spawns and the like. This guy mana burns, but he doesn't magic attack. So you can kill him. Mr. I won't care. You know, and on the converse, what's his name? Tarrog won't care either. Alright, we're 5 EXP away. Make that 3. And I guess I could just kill him. I would make Mastar mad, but, you know, you gotta break a few eggs. Or something? Yeah, Namtar's word, you're a nerd. Okay, I'm sorry, Mastar, I'm sorry. It just had to be how it went, alright? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and death protection up. Smack him. And then smack him again. Death protection again. We're kind of looking for the secret sub-dungeon that has a whole bunch of darkness in it. Much needed darkness. I think it's worthwhile to break this open because we're going to get 5 squares out of it. You know, it wasn't actually that big of a risk. And I'm going to be looking at this wall here. I think I want to break this one. Oh, hey, get in there. I wouldn't have found that, actually. Mr. Snake, why do you have to poison? Okay. Well, where I look now? Hello. I don't know who I want to, you know, try and kill. You know what would really be a nice item would be the soul orb, actually. But that's not here. Not today. Or is it? Let me have a look. Quick look. Just a quick look. I could get 27 max MP with this, and, you know, with all the recycling, I'll have even more max MP. I think I actually want to take the I Feel Sick with me. Because when you think about it, at level 100, it prevents 100 regen of the monster for 5 MP. That's a really nice, you know, what would you call that thing? So, you know, it's in a way, when you think about it, you're doing 100 damage, 5 MP, if you can regen enough, anyway. Okay, well, let's stop talking about that. I don't know if I want to kill the snake and get poisoned. Who do I feel like using my physical resist on then? You? No. Her? It's kind of the closest thing I've got at the moment. I'm thinking maybe him. Yeah. And then we'll regen fight him. Oh wait, we can't. We can't regen fight him. In fact, I gotta be careful about this. Let's go ahead and, you know, smack her. Just okay, actually I go first, so this was just fine in the first place. The sub-dungeon could be here, it could be here. I just don't know. I just have no idea. I have no clue. Well, I'm thinking I'll break this one right here. Shazam. Okay, I don't think it's going to be down there. And I'm looking for little breaks in the wall, sort of. But I'm not seeing any. You know, it's where the wall stops looking like this and starts looking like this. Yeah, there's a key difference. Actually, I think it might be right here. And just to be sure, I'm going to break this so I get all the darkness possible. This isn't as wasteful as it looks, I swear. I swear. It could be deep in here. And this is actually a risky move on my part, but I'm going to break this one. Okay. I don't think it's there. We're going to break... Oh wait, we have 3 physical resists. I think I'll be able to, you know, get pretty darn close. Let's use some of this health that we got just to beat up goo blobs or something. I know it means I'm going to be losing my physical resist or something. But it's how it's going to be. And... who else do I feel like beating up? Not him. A level 5? Maybe? I would use one of my death protections, so, you know, we'll see about it in a minute, alright? Just hang on. Hold your horses. And there we go. Tons of health. I can come up here, beat on this guy. That's going to use... my death protection. Why can't I do more damage? That's my question. Wargarble. Dare I? Well, I have a lot of money. I might actually want to buy things just for conversion's sake. So, give me a second to think that over. Battle Mage Ring. Badge of Honor actually would be like an extra one-time use Namtar's Ward. So you better believe I might be thinking about taking that with me. Yeah, there's nothing else down here. What's here? Troll Heart. The item that I was, saying that I never take, but, it's actually a pretty good item, Mr. Baldry83, was that your name? Was saying that, I never take the Troll Heart, and yet, I always said it's kind of a good item, I don't think it's good enough. Okay, I guess what I can do is I can kind of region fight him. Kind of. I swear it's down there. I swear. Well, let's break her open. Oh, sweet redemption. Alright. And then we'll just, kill this guy. Yeah. Alright, we're pretty close to level up catapult. If I could get one more kill off of somebody, not him, then that'd be great. I don't know for sure, but I think we're done with Ammo Wall. We're going to get like a ton of max MP. I want to take the I Feel Sick with me. And I'm going to need room for all these potions, actually. And so what does that leave us with? I think we're probably done with Indus Wall. Because, downstairs the wall darkness doesn't help. And we just found this. Okay. Sure. This has some darkness in it. And it put me really close to my level up catapults. So, I think that's what we're going to end up doing. Let's kill nobody who magic casts, though. Because even though it's only 1 EXP, it's 5 whole piety from Mystara. So, we're just going to go kind of around the table here. And I'm going to say that's pretty good. Alright. So, we're 2 EXP away. That's a pretty good level up catapult. I'm only level 7. I know. I understand. But it's okay. It's alright. We've pretty much got this handled, I want to say. So now I think we're good without Indus Wall anymore. I mean, it's nice to have all that physical resist, but I want to take both Get In There and I Feel Sick with me, and I don't feel like recycling any of this, so I'll see you later, buddy. And I've got my death protection on. So I think we're just going to pick these two up. And now we need to make a critical choice about all these potions. Actually, I might be using a whole bunch of burned res just to fight the physical resistors. Both the Tower Goo and Mr. Ghost Guy. Oh, especially the Ghost Guy. He mana burns. Same with Tomothy. I really don't like Tomothy's attitude here. So, actually, I kind of regret recycling those without getting the full use of them through, what do you call it? Refreshment. I've only got 50 piety. That's kind of a dangerous place to be. Okay, so how do we get these these potions? I have an idea. It's a scary idea, though. What I'm thinking is that we might just drink the Reflex Whoop-As. Ahead of time, yes. And then we'll hope that one of the bosses we fight is one we would have Whoop-As or Reflexed. And then that'll give me 2 more potion slots, or 2 more small slots, if you will. And we can just pick up all these and go. So, that's a thing we could do. The other option is just to, recycle them and do nothing with them. I don't really like that idea so much, though, so, I think we're going to go with the idea I suggested. Okay. So, yeah. It's going to get scary, guys. Here we go. Yep. Drank them way ahead of time. And, it couldn't hurt to buy a second one of these. I got the space for it, guys. They stack. It's one of those wonderful things I discovered, but they stack. Okay, I should have 4 mana potions. Where's my 4th? I'm looking for you, mana potion. Where are you? I'm looking. Did I drink one? There's no way. I didn't drink one. Am I standing on it? Am I blind? Fraps counter. Get out of the way. Sorry, guys. I want to have every resource I can possibly get. Are you kidding me? Did I actually drink it? Okay. Well, if you want to play it that way, then I guess we're done. right? Just one last scan. Couldn't hurt to look at what else I'm passing up. This mage plate, oh my gosh. My gosh, that mage plate, guys. Is it worth recycling something for it? I feel sick. Am I willing to recycle the I feel sick for that? Am I willing to recycle the burned ras for it? No. Namtar's word? Probably not. Even though it's a little less useful in the end. I will admit. Get in there is pretty much an extra, you know, first move when you think about it. It's great. I don't want to get rid of that either. This is the problem I like having. Choosing between really nice items I really want. Mage plate though. I really don't want to let go of this, and I really don't want to let go of this. But I think that's what I'll do. Yep. Tons of MP. So much max MP. You can't even believe it, guys. And we're almost in 5 burn territory, and all my meta potions are slick as hell. And my Schadenfreuds are beautiful. I don't want to hear any complaining about that. Okay, well, let's get to this. Let's get to this before I regret my decisions. I got enough to unlock Mistar if I have to, so we'll do just that. Alright, here we are. Quiet music. I'm not telling you guys to be quiet, just that the music's quiet at first. Okay, and we have 3 Cydstepps worth, which is pretty good too. Tonight's first contender has arrived, he bellows. May combat begin. Alright, well, it's Frank the Zombie. Frank the Zombie is my first guy that I want to kill with this whoop-ass. That's just how it is. And I think I should have enough resources to kill this meat man afterward to level me up, I want to say. So I think that's what we'll end up be doing. Yeah, talk goodly, Captain. And oh, he did exactly 90. Oh, this is awesome. Okay. Well, let's just make sure we have enough resources to kill the meat man, and we'll be fine. So I'll just smack him with this, smack him with this, smack him with. How many hits is this going to take? 2? Okay. I'll be careful. Alright. And then we'll smack the meat man. Yeah. And then we'll use Namtar's ward to smack, Frank one more time. Because I go first against the meat man, don't you know? So, smack. And then kill this guy for a level up catapult. Yeah! Okay. I'm enjoying myself. Could you tell? Could you tell? I'm having genuine fun with this. I really don't like Frank the Zombie, by the way. Okay. At least we're taking down like the big guns first. Let's go ahead and cast some more. Yes, that means I have less bonus damage from this mage plate, but I'm doing good here. So smack, smack, death protection, smack, and I couldn't have I feel sick to him either, so don't give me any guff. Dare I use the Namtar's ward just to finish him off? So close to death. Burned Raz would have done 32. That's not good enough though. Namtar's ward. Wait, let's use Get In There. Oh, Get In There. Guess what? He costs a bit more. Well, I can just grab 1 square. And here we go. Alright. Very economical. Very good use there, Captain. Not to applaud myself too much. I'm sorry. Okay. So, now we have a problem with Tomothy Longdoll. I think what I'm going to end up doing with him is I'm going to try and just completely burn him to death. That's what? 9 burns. 9 burns. Maybe 8 if the stacks work in my favor. And that's probably going to be like a whole Schadenfreude. Okay. Okay. Well, let's... he doesn't first strike or anything either, so that's good. Let's just, get all of our MP back. If I get mana burned, Mistar is going to be pissed. And by the way, I might as well grab her darkness. And I'm thinking about unlocking her. Actually, I may not need to. I may actually just switch on Mistar. Well, if I'm going to switch on Mistar, who do I switch to? That's a good question, actually. Who do I switch to? I'm thinking Tiki Tuki, but that's been my go-to answer this whole time. Benlore's not too bad, but he doesn't really help either. But at least, you know, I won't have a whole bunch of piety loss from when I get mana burned. And somebody's going to mana burn me, I just guarantee it. So, let me think. Okay, well, I'm going to get mana burned, but maybe it won't be that big of an issue. I'm almost in 5 burn territory. I'd have to recycle something in order to get up to 30 MP, which would be 5 burn territory. Not my burned raz, otherwise I'm in no burn territory. I want to hang on to you. It's kind of looking like get in there, actually, but let's tell you what I'll do. I'm just going to use that right now, ahead of time. And let's just, you know, pick up all this stuff, I guess. Ow. Aquetus, you've been working out. Or something. Just prime all of our spells. And, gee. I might have to end up buying this, you know, Amulet of Yendor or something. So, let's see. Aquetus is actually really tough. Actually. And, you know, he's got magic attack, so, you know, I'm gonna get some guff out of Mistar for killing him. Okay. Well, let's just go ahead and uncover these. And uncover this. And this. Okay, we're up to full MP now. What I'm thinking I might do is I'm just going to burn him a whole bunch. Grab this Amulet of Yendor. Eat it. Level up and burn him some more. That's kind of what I'm getting at, yeah. Yeah. So I think that's what I'll do. Oh, and yeah, here's how this is going to go down. Burn, burn, burn. 4 burns. Then smack him. Schadenfreude all of our MP back. And then burn, 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 burn. If possible. Sounds like a thing I could do. So, you know, let's just do that old thing I'm talking about. And that's pretty good. Okay. If he was just a little bit closer, I could probably, you know, just get in there on him. Or just kill him manually, you know? Well, on that note, maybe I don't want to. You know, maybe I'll just drink a mana potion. I could get 2 more burns in. You know, I'll just do that. Let's just do that. Okay, he cursed me. That's fine. I don't have. I have some resists. Doesn't make Aquetus any easier though. All right. Well, Aquetus is undamaged so far, and I have 1 bit of darkness that replenishes itself right here. I know I said wall darkness doesn't. Okay, 2 bits. These 2 corners are exceptions. So same with these corners. If I killed you and you, that would level up catapult me. Yeah. I don't think I mind being cursed that much, so I might just, you know, go ahead and pull this off. Okay, let's do that thing then. Boom. Then we'll grab this, you know, darkness and this darkness. And yeah, this guy puts me pretty darn close. A little too close, actually. I still have my death protection, actually, so... okay. Hit him. I can't just one-shot this guy, though. So, one thing I'm doing is smackety, smackety, stab my death protection, smack, Namtar's ward, schmack, burn his face, and then we'll come down here and kill this guy. Then that gets me all my stuff back, including my Namtar's ward, which is great. And when did that happen? Oh, it's because I'm level 9 now, and the Mage Plate is giving me +5 mana. Yay! Okay. Well, that puts him in 6 burns. 6 burn, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's 1 MP away from death. I think I might just, you know, gamble with this. Let's try it out. I may want to spend some piety before I finish this off. Mystara. What ought I do? I don't know. I don't know. I'm always trip up at the deities, you know? Oh well, it's just going to be a little bit of piety lost. That's better than spending it where I don't want to. Alright. And then we'll just grab one square. And hopefully that makes him, you know, killable. Still. So close. But. Boom. Alright, well, 5 piety for killing him. Okay, I love utilizing the burn stacks that way. That's good. That's good. I've come a long way here. Alright, did I mention that Elf Warlord is Lakat's suggestion? I think I did. Okay, so, if I'm not spending more piety with Mystara, where am I spending it? And it's not as worth it, since I really like these glyphs and I don't want to really spend them. But then again, that's a whole bunch of MP left in glyph form. Crud. I just don't know. I'm thinking I want to get refreshment. That's the inner monologue that's just beating myself up in my head right now. It costs 50 piety. It will get me, you know, I'm going to say 30 MP when I recycle both of these, or both of these. 2 of them at least. So, you know, it's pretty good. But is it good enough? I'm going to be drinking potions, so no glowing guarding just yet. Even though, you know, some piety with him and his protections is pretty good too. Dracul, no. Jahora, no. Benlor, I'm not thinking so. Earth Mother, nah. Earth Mother's great on the way up, but not at the summit of the peak. And Tarog, I'm going to be casting, so you better believe it. So it's either Mystara or Tiki Tuki. Or maybe Lady Glowing Guardian. So that's a thought. I think I may just end up doing that. Yeah. Let's go ahead and pay the 20 gold. Let's buy refreshment. Oh, wait. Actually, refreshment isn't as useful when I convert out of Mystara. Well, darn. Alright, well, fine. I just wasted 20 gold then. Okay, well, I didn't waste any piety, so, you know, this is fine. Okay, we got the tormented one. Super meat, man. Why did you have to exist? And Lord Gob. Okay, well, here's my thinking. I want to use my health somehow. I'm not going to be out region fighting this guy. He's got a whole, you know, 10 times 108, 1080 versus my 51 times 9, 451. Yeah, he's definitely out regening me without my I feel sick. You, on the other hand, 508 versus my... I'm not doing good enough. Or maybe I am. Because I actually do more damage, I'm lower on health. So, you know, that's a thought. I think I might just want to take this guy as quickly as possible, though. I still want to use my health. Okay, I'll smack him as I regenerate some health. How's that? That sound good to you? Sounds great to me. Dare I sidestep again? I'm going to be saving all my MP for, you know, burning this guy around town. So, yeah, not yet. Okay, and then we'll come around here. And that's right, I'm not knocking him back, so I shouldn't really be too, you know, chalant about this. But whatever. I might just use him to, you know, recharge my Schadenfreude. This guy's in 6 burn territory, so I should be able to do what I did to him to Timothy Longdoll. If that was his real name. Yep. And, you know, Miss Star's going to hate me for killing him, but you know what? I don't mind. I'm sure she doesn't mind either. You know, I'm going to go ahead and sell these now. That's one of those things I really should just do when I can. So, let's see. Burn. And then a single mana potion. Well, hang on. 45 for one more MP. I need it. I want it. Let's grab one more MP. There. Okay, so now he's in 6 burns. Let's go ahead and, you know, just burn him. A whole bunch. Alright, that's pretty good. I probably could have procced a primed a get in there, actually. But oh well, you know, this will just have to be what's going to happen. And I don't think it matters if I kill him with magic or get in there. They both cost the same. Actually, yeah, okay. I was going to say I could kill him with burning stacks, but I don't have enough burning stacks on him, so don't. Okay. Not doing too bad. Not doing too great, but not doing too bad. Oh, right. Tiki Tuki's off limits, actually. He does not like it when I use death protection. He doesn't mind me casting it, but he does not like me using it. So, I think that means stick with Mystara, switch to Glowing Guardian towards the end, protection as much as you can, after you've drinking all your potions, of course. And that'll just be how it is. So let's kind of sort of region fight this guy, I think. Okay. It's kind of a thing that's going on, I guess. Let's make our way to the level up thingy. I think I might want to burn him too every time I want to grab. Yes. Makes my region a little bit better, just a bit. Okay, and then we'll uncover this, then we'll uncover this. Man, I'm just barely at regening him, I think. Not a fan. Just not a fan at all. Okay, I can buy it, but I have to make room for it. Why do you test me this way, game? I want to keep my get in there. But if I have to get rid of it, I'll get rid of it. Okay. In fact, now that I've killed both casting mages, maybe I just might get rid of my mage plate. I mean, it's had a good run. It's had a great run. I don't mind going down to 25, 26 MP. I hate doing it. I really do, especially since I haven't gotten... Well, you know, before we do that, we're going to, you know, get as much use of it as we can through mana potions and such. So let's hold off on that decision for a minute. What else can I get rid of? I don't know. Well, if I'm going to, you know, use Namtar's charge, I might as well do that. And I'm going to be hanging on to it. Burnderaz. Am I done Burnderazing? I don't think so. Am I done get-in-daring? I really hate to say it, but I think I am. I'm sorry. That was half me just throwing it away because, you know, I just wanted to make a decision. Okay, now let's level up. Alright, not too bad. Namtar's Ward is all nice and charged and happy. And now we can resume, you know, beating on Super Meat Man. Actually, I might just burn Lord Gob. You know, that's a thought. That's a thought. Hang on a second. Think about this one. What I might just end up doing is I might just Schadenfreude. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Then we'll grab enough MP or enough darkness to survive a hit from Mighty Super Meat Man here. And that'll do that. Right? Okay, right. And now let's Schadenfreude, because, you know, it's about time we learned how. And then we get all our MP back. Not doing too bad. His resists are kind of annoying, though. And even if I had get in there, that wouldn't help. It's up to 6 stacks of burn. I'm thinking about a mana potion strategically placed here would be just fine. I don't think anyone's going to hate me for that. Alright, that's cool. Let's go ahead and sell these two. Okay. This is difficult, okay? To say the least. I have 2 magicians here. I can at least one-shot them. Mystara won't be too happy about it, but I've got enough piety, I think, to make it work. So, but that, okay, I can just kill all 3 of these guys. That'll level me. That will level me. Tell you what, I do more damage with my attack than I do with a burn. So I'm going to hit him with, you know, this. And then we'll kill him. I know, Mystara. It's alright. And then we'll kill him. I know. It's painful, Mystara. I know, but just hang in there. And then we'll kill him. Okay, not too bad. I'm thinking about buying this ahead of time. just so that, you know, I have a large slot available. And, gee. I think we're just going to fight him with our regular attacks. Oh, thanks to the dodge. So that's going to be a thing we're going to do. And we're going to use, you know, death protections for this. Because I think we're getting more damage per MP this way. I do. I really do. And we'll death protection again. Getting pretty close. I haven't thrown away my mage plate yet. Well, I don't need to. So that's a thing. I know I'm at 100 piety, but I haven't kicked my potion addiction yet, so that's something I'm going to be doing. Alright, this will get me enough for 2 burns, which won't kill him, or enough for one, you know, 1 sidestep and 1 burn. Yeah, it would have been enough for a sidestep and a get in there, actually, with 1 square. But I just couldn't do that, could I? So, let's see. Let's do that. Let's do that thing I was saying. And then smack him. And then let's grab... If we grab 2 squares, it's going to heal up for 10. Yes. Or 10 times 2, so 36. I should be able to burn him. As long as I can just grab just 2 squares. Just 2 squares. Oh wait, just 1 square actually. Because my burns are cheap. So, boom. Well, before I go, let's buy this. I might need it, and I might not want to uncover the darkness yet. So let's go ahead and, you know, open that up. Okay, and then let's burn him to death. Yeah, all right. We're doing this, guys. We're doing this. We still have 4 bosses to go. These 3, and then the last boss. So we'll see how that goes. That last Tinker run was really well though, because I had like magic resist out the wazoo. I think I might have had mana burn resist, all the good stuff that anyone could ever want. And we have more gold than we know what to do with, so I don't know what we're going to do about that. Alright, it's the Tower of Goo, it's the Jormungandr, and the Iron Man. Well, I'm actually kind of a hybrid class. I can burn this guy down, I can smack this guy around, everything's going to go just fine. So I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and prime my death protection. And let's see. Each of these guys is only going to get me 10 EXP, so at most I'm going to get to 40 out of 55. And I don't know how this is going to work out. Let's just keep gathering some of this delicious darkness. Oh wait, I probably should be region fighting. 90 times 10, 900 versus my 57? No, I'm doing 72 times 10, so 720. He's beating me at the region game. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Even with Eifelsick, he'd resist most of it, so I don't know. Okay. Well, I might just kill who I know I can. No, you do magic attack, right? Okay, so I don't really need this magic resist. I can kill this guy if I really want to. Okay. 90 times 10 there too, yeah. 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 Well, I know I wrote him off earlier, but if I switch to Binlore, I'll have 50 Binlore piety, which means 3 whole uses of Stone Skin, which would mean, you know, a lot less damage from any of these guys, actually. And that's not too bad of an idea. I mean, it's not the greatest idea ever, but it's not too bad of an idea. It does make it so that I can't use my Glowing Guardian strategy later, so I think we're just going to stick with that Glowing Guardian strategy, so let's just do this. Who do I kill first? Well, let's go ahead and uncover everybody so we know who everybody is. And I'm thinking it might be the Tower of Goo, and I'll use, you know, a smack on the Iron Man to get all my Schadenfreude back, and that'll just be how that goes. Burnity burn. Some people just like to watch the Tower of Goo burn. Sorry if I talk during the sound effects, you can't hear what I say, but that's just what I do. Smack. And then we come back and finish the job. Okay, and that leaves us with, you know, 2 more sidesteps worth, which is not bad. So we'll just, you know, kind of sort of do that. And then we have some more mana potions to use, which is 3 more sidesteps worth, which is also not bad. And then we can just go all out health potion against him, I guess. It's a thing to do. Google it. Well, don't actually Google it. I'm quoting Space Dandy for no reason at all now. I know you're resistant, but I think I'll just kill you with this. Yeah. Alright, and then we'll kill him. Or, you know, sell that. We might as well sell this too. Okay, so now what are we doing? Gonna get a quick drink. I'm telling you guys, I always get nervous in this place, so you know, don't yell at me or anything. There's plenty of darkness to use. Actually, I've been kind of good about that. I want to say I've been kind of good about that. And we just have this last boss, and then the last Naga boss, and we've got this thing going for us too. Or you know, all these before we go with Glowing Guardian. I know. How much piety have I thrown away to, you know, miss star by not spending it? I probably could have bought an extra magic. Flames, I'm sorry, I can't take flames seriously. I really can't. And I actually do want to hang on to my magic resist for the last boss, because he actually has magic damage. It doesn't hit very hard in the first place, but, you know, anything helps. Anything helps. So, I don't know. I guess what we're going to do is we're just going to grab all the darkness we can. Even the wall darkness, you know, don't leave any stone unturned here, guys. And that should put me in a pretty good position to, you know, fight him at least. Let's go ahead and, you know, sidestep up. And we got Namtar's ward too. That's a thing. And then we'll just grab all the darkness and not turn on altars. That's another thing. I can break altars. So, you know, that's something I might just end up doing. I'm gonna grab this wall darkness first. And 3 squares. Yep. Okay, that does it. That does it. If I want to, I can get an extra sidestep by, you know, touching that. I think I'm going to be doing more damage through sidestep, so, you know, I'm going to do that rather than burning him. Yeah. Oh, I haven't used my death protection hit, so, you know, I was hitting sidestep button ahead of time. Also, my fingers are cold, so I really hope I don't accidentally misclick. Alright. And then we just come over here and we finish him off. But let me think if there's something I want to do first. I don't think there is. We're going to drink a health potion. And here we go. The last boss guy dude thing. We got 100 piety. We can switch to, you know, Glowing Guardian and spend it all on protections, then go to him and spend more on protections. I got the room for the beads too, so you know, that's a thing. Alright, first you, then your kingdom. That's right, Mr. I can't remember your name, I'm sorry. Knish. Alright. Well, before we do anything, Mr. Knish. Oh, he actually hits 90? He's hitting me for a little bit less because I'm a mammoth. My mammoth resists. I resist mammoths. It's something I do. But, you know, it's still going to be hard. He doesn't mana burn. Thank goodness. Okay, for a minute there I thought, does he? Does he? Okay, I hate to drink all my darkness like this, but I don't plan on region fighting him. What is he doing to me? My math skills say he's doing 77. 77 times 10. I'm actually kind of sort of out region fighting him because I'm doing 72. No, wait. We're about evenly matched, but he's slightly winning. The cheater. Alright, well, fine. Let's grab one more square. Yeah. In fact, let's uncover these guys. I know I hate wasting darkness like this, but this will make it so if I really want to, I might, you know, kill this guy, and, you know, level up catapult his face. I don't know. Let's fight him down this way. I don't want him clogging the doorway again. That was embarrassing, to say the least. Okay. He's weakening blowing me. No, wait, he's corroding me. And also weakening blowing sounds so dirty. Alright. No! This cannot be happening. Guards to me! Why do none of you heed the call of your sovereign? Yeah. That's too bad for you, because I'm going to unlock Medusa, Gorgon, whatever today. So, you know, too bad for you. I guess. I'm sorry for your loss, but, you know, too bad for you. Okay, and now we're going to drink, you know, our health potions, because why not? Then we're going to come down and, you know, I guess smack them. I guess. And, gee. I gotta kind of strategically place this, or think this out. Let's see. I need 15 EXP. So I need to kill this guy, or... Well, this guy cursing me is not that big of a deal, to be honest. So, I don't mind drinking health potions too much to pull this off, I think. So let's see here. 7 plus 5 plus 3. This guy's going to do a number to me, so let's kind of be careful about this. Let's go ahead and kill him first. And then, you know, regen just a bit. I know, that healed him. That healed him. It's okay. As long as I can, you know, take off another death protection. I'm fine with whatever he wants to do with his life. Ish. You know, he's living under my house. He has to abide by my rules and such, but, you know, it's fine. It's okay with me. Alright, now let's kind of be careful about this. Yeah, we're just going to, you know, finish off this snake and level up. Yay for that. Okay. I think this run's kind of sort of in the back. Oh, wait, that didn't take off a death protection. This will. And then we'll kill this guy. Make Mystara mad a bit. That's alright. And then this meat man is going to be actually his worst nightmare because, well, guess what? I'm using it to, you know, ignite the burn stacks. And then we killed him. Yeah! Yeah. Congratulations here. You've just defused the war. Alright. Very nice build. Tons of sidesteps. And when I couldn't sidestep, tons of burn durazes. I enjoyed it. Thanks for the suggestion, Lakat. The Blood Dragon build that, you know, MrNetherhound recommended would have also worked. It's just that one golem guy was a bit of a pain. Let's sell this. He dropped... Oh, probably because I already have the Naga Cauldron? Or does that only drop sometimes? Oh, I have no idea. But I got it in my bank, so... Really? Oh, it's right here. Okay, never mind. Okay, I got it in my bank slot. I'm good with this. Let's just get out of here before I mess things up royally. Or something. I still had lots of resources left, too. Okay. 70 minutes? Come on, Captain. You can't speed it up a little bit? I want that to say 30. And that's not my next challenge, by the way. There's no way I can take on a vicious dungeon in 30 minutes or less, or your pizza's free. 1,000-pound stare. Oh, stop looking at me, please. Class unlocked, Gorgon. And it didn't tell me any, like, quest or story or anything about, you know, Naga City beating it or something. Oh well, oh well. So, that's everybody, right? The gang's all here, right? Let me have a look at that. Well, now there's 2 missing here, actually. They could add more classes if they really wanted to. Not that I have any suggestions, cough, cough, but, yeah, totally a thing. I don't really feel like, you know, vetoing anything at the moment, so, you know, that's good, that's good, it's good. I have no idea what we're doing next. This seems a little out of my reach. Or maybe it isn't. You know, go ahead and let me know if you think so. And, yeah, I still have a few items to unlock, but they're easy enough. They're from easy dungeons. We'll just see how this goes, alright? Alright, well, that was a lot of fun. Thanks for watching, guys. It's been Captain Thief playing Desktop Dungeons. Kind of done with unlocking all the classes now. Vicious Gauntlet is coming up sometime soon. I can't believe it. And I also have to play Vampire, Gorgon, and Goat Person. So, you know, those are in the cards. And I'll see you guys next time.